Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to another live stream with me where you are going to see me build out my character Pip, and I'm using Google Whisk and Grok. So tonight we're going to actually just move on to the next book topic. I realize when it comes down to the animation, like putting the animations together, again, I think I shared this a couple of times last night that I'm going to do that offline because it's so new and I know I need to be in a creative space. First of all, when I'm live streaming, I'm not able to listen to my music and stuff, and I can't really zone in, and that's I need to be able to focus. So it's hard for me to do that on live. So once I get it down pat, then I'll be able to be like, okay, this is what I did with the pieces. This is how I put it together and be able to show y'all. I do have some master classes coming up. I've been thinking about it. I'm probably gonna host my master classes on Maven and just move from there because I've already, established everything on there. So it'll be easy to just host it on there. So if you have been interested in like building out a real characters using Google Whisk and building out full storybooks illustration, then we'll be able to uh, I will be able to assist you in my upcoming classes. So I'm just really excited about that. None of this is new. I'm just kind of doing a little announcements tonight. And just an FYI, I do not have like normal regular streaming times. My schedule is always changing, but just know you're gonna see me every day, okay? So we're here tonight. It's 9 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time. I don't know where you're tuning in from, but I'm happy that you're tuning in tonight with me. So we're just gonna be moving on to our next storybook. We just finished up Pip Learn Shapes. I really like that concept because it's super educational. So Pip is a neurodivergent character that I created. I have published 6 books, one of those books being a coloring book, and I've also built a whole entire literally YouTube page dedicated to Pip, and it's growing actively every day. So Pip is a real deal character, and his whole purpose is to kind of infuse Christian morals and neurodivergent awareness, where Bearstein Bears meets VeggieTales is the concept of his stories, okay? And tonight we're going to be moving on to our next book, which is Pip Goes to the Beach. Now I do have Pip's Ocean Adventure. That is a published book that's already available on Amazon. But I don't know, like Pip Goes to the Beach just came to me, and I know that summer is like right around the corner. So that will be a good drop too, because of the ocean and the beach is two different things. And I think the beach is going to be something that a lot of kids are going to be able to relate to. So I'm actually really excited for this concept. So I already have everything. Now, I was just asked a very interesting question, and I think I've answered this question before, but I like the question. What do I get out of the combination of using Grok AI and Google Whisk? Well, I will tell you. So the original combo was I used Google Whisk and I was using Claude. That was how Pip was birthed from Claude 3.5 Sonnet, to be exact, and Google Whisk. Now, from there, I expanded because DeepSeek was released like, I want to say the week after I created the first full concept book, which was Pip's Magical Forest Adventure. That actual Pip looks nothing like the Pip that I use now. Well, yeah, technically nothing like it. So I started using DeepSeek. So a lot of those books was built with DeepSeek and Google Whisk. Then I moved on to the coloring book. The coloring book was made with Google Whisk and Quinn 2.5B. Okay, and I used the illustration on that. From there, I started using Google Whisk and Kimi, K-I-M-I-A-I. Okay, so that's the AI combination. Now, why am I now using Grok? What do I get out of that combination? A lot. First and foremost, Grok, since that my AI journey and experience with Grok, this is my opinion, has always been Grok is a great conversational AI. I've always said that. It understands you in a way where it's almost like you talking to somebody that is mirroring you in the best way, and you don't feel misunderstood in any part of the conversation. I would say 95 to be like lenient, but honestly, it's 97 for me. 95% of the time, Grok hits it on the nail. Very, very rarely do I have an experience where I am prompting on Grok AI and the model is confused about what I'm requesting it to do. When it comes to these animations, I already know DeepSeek gets confused. Kimmy gets confused. Claude gets confused. Grok don't get confused. So if you want to ask me, Rosemary, why Grok? Why Grok? That time constraint that you have with using other models adds up eventually. Now I do this in my spare time. You understand me? So I like to get stuff done in certain time frames because I'm a doer. Once I set my mind on something, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. That's just me. So I like the way Grok has supported the flow of I want things to be as far as a model. And this is just me talking as an advanced prompt engineer, as a certified prompt engineer, as an experienced prompt engineer. So I'm not talking from a beginner level. So if you're a beginner, I'm not speaking I may not be speaking a language that you speak yet because you're just starting your AI journey. But those of you all who are well versed and understand and have tested models and work with various models, you know some of the kinks and the things that take place with using these models. And you have to make sure that you're making the best decisions for whatever you're working on. Okay. That's not going to say that, oh, Rosemary is never going to go back to using Kimmy AI for her projects with PIP. That's not to say that. But if I have access to Grok because I'm a premium X account user and I got all this, benefits and all that, this and the other, I'm going to use it. Okay. So that's my opinion. Now, when you are building out motion, and so all of the terminology that I use, I don't nobody is teaching me this. You understand me? So everything that you see me show y'all from all of my live streams, from me and God and Rosemary, God, and the computer and AI. Okay, so my animation motion prompts came from my experiences that y'all seen me go through here live with y'all animating. I noticed that regular animation prompts were working as well. So I changed it to focus on just motion. When I did that, it changed the trajectory of the outputs of the frames that I got. When I put together Pip Learn Shapes, y'all are going to see the bigger picture. Okay, most of y'all have already seen it because you sat here and watched me for all the live streams that I've done where I was on here for hours showing working live so y'all can see. This next project, Pip goes to the beach, we're going to do the same thing. My journey is to find the best flow that works. When you are working on a, a highly creative project, I believe one thing that throws creatives off is stumbling blocks that cause more frustration. Understand? So when you know what model works best for what, it allows you to keep that flow going, because once you start getting frustrated and you getting off your vibration, it just messes up big time. And real creatives know it really does throw you off. So I would highly suggest you try Grok and just see how that works. If you like ChatGPT, you loyal to ChatGPT, you loyal to whatever large language model you loyal to, then by all means use it. If you just want to prompt all from logic, from all from you, go right ahead. But I am a firm believer in meta prompting. I believe that using an AI model to formulate your AI prompts is a huge benefit. Okay, that's called meta prompting, when you are using AI to formulate your prompts to continue on with your conversation and your prompt engineering journey. Okay, so meta prompting is a huge strategy. It's a game changer and a game saver. Okay, so these are just strategies and techniques that I share with you all as I am working, okay? I like the way I do my live streams because it's not about no shade, it's not about y'all, right? It's about the work, it's about the project. I'm just able to show you all a little bit of how I work and why I do what I do, and share this space and time to, no one, show you that you can do it, inspire you, and so that you all can continue your Google Whisk journey. We will be starting live streams where I'll be Devin. So those are going to start. Okay, those will be later. Okay, because I'm a night owl. Okay, I like to do stuff at night and early morning, and sometimes afternoon. Like I said, it's random. But watching me, I'm a person, let me just say this. If you're going to continue to watch me, very passionate about AI, I feel that whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you're going to eventually be able to do it with AI. There are so many things and there's so many people with so many great ideas inside of them to launch certain things. You can do it. Okay. Just put your mind to it. Just stay down until you come up, right? And be consistent. This is why I'm showing up every day. This is something that I made a commitment to myself to do, because I'm like, okay, Lord, it's time to step it up, because I think Google Whisk is a beast and I believe in the platform. So I want to be able to highlight and show what I have been able to do so that you can launch your things. And I will be doing other projects. But I, like, again, I do stuff offline and then I do stuff online. Y'all are just meeting Pip because Pip is it right now. Is a priority project for me. So I'm really excited for Pip Learn Shapes. We're gonna do Pip goes to the beach, and then I feel like tonight we're gonna wrap with a coloring book, because I want to show y'all the I want to show y'all how to create coloring sheets inside of Google Whisk. So we're gonna be doing two main things, two main full projects. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I don't really look at the time. I just know I have set an agenda for today, and that's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, I should have something put together to show you all the progress of the animation from Pip Learn Shapes, and then we'll talk about that and move forward. Okay. So I hope y'all having a good evening. Y'all know the first 15 minutes I'm kind of chatting it up, really talking to y'all before I get in to my mode. So I'm really excited about tonight, And I'm always grateful and excited to be here and share with y'all. All right, so let's start sharing my screen. Let me exit out of some of this stuff, and then we're gonna get it cracking. Alrighty, I'm gonna clear my board. Let me share my screen. Y'all can see me clear. But yeah, Grok is really an amazing conversational AI, and the combination it just works with the workflow, and it just, I mean, I would recommend it 10 out of 10. It works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, this is Google Whisk. I have beta access to the Animate. This is Pip. Let me show y'all. This is my character, Pip the Hedgehog. I also want to, I was hoping it was going to do that. Okay, so this is the main page of Whisk. If you've never been on Google Whisk, I want to show y'all my books so you all can know how to support. We go right here. Boom. So this is Pip's Alphabet Adventure. So this is the coloring book. I'm just gonna pull it up so y'all can see the coloring sheets. Fire. Look at that quality. I love it. So that's it. I made this whole entire book cover inside of Google Whisk. Come on now. I'm actually going to, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna make some book covers because I actually have a book collection that's separate. It's a sci-fi. So I'm gonna add that as number 3 on the agenda. I know y'all like, what? So I have a trilogy that I'm working on and it's fire. Trilogy. I'm just trying to get the names so we can make it. Did I save that? I thought I put it over here. I normally save. Maybe it's saved under the title. Let me see. Crown of Shadows. I told y'all I gotta work on my documentation, honey. If y'all devs help me, help. I'm new. Okay. So if I can do it, you can do it, period. Okay, so this is Pip in the Starry Meadow. This is the back cover. Beautiful. That's another. Here is Pip Sensory Garden, Pip's Mountain Quest, Pip's Ocean Adventure, and Pip's Snow Day. Fun fact, I actually created Pip's Snow Day when it was snowing in Texas. So I did that. I did. I was motivated by the snow. And that was the time one of our YouTube videos hit over 1,000. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. That was the first time I got 1,000 views on a Pip video from that Pip Snow Day. And I used DeepSeek to come up with the hashtags for that video, for that YouTube video. It was fire. Okay. I actually have a book concept that I was already making. So I'm about to pull it up. I'm about to pull it up right now. Where is it? It should be super duper 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 close. Um, my Craft storybook. You know what? I'm just gonna come up with a concept real quick. Hi. Take on the persona. I'm just showing y'all the ability to make book covers. Take on the persona of an AI art illustrator and artist. Prompt engineering expert and creative. I need a book cover prompt for the book He's Not Done With You Yet by Rosemary Salem. This is a motivational faith book of triumph over trials and tribulations. Devotional style for women who are building their faith and relationship with Jesus. Please give me 3 AI art prompts that include everything for the book cover. I would like pink, blue, and I don't know how to spell fuchsia and fuchsia. I got Grammarly. Hopefully Grammarly catches it. Fuchsia and fuchsia for, there we go, for the colors. All right. So this is our first prompt. And we're just going to put it inside of Google Whisk. I'm just showing y'all before we get into our PIP project for today. And I put the prompt in the scene. Now I could probably find a book cover and put it in there. So this is what I came up with. I don't like it, but it's cool to start off with. Overall, I could definitely take this because I like how it did that, and I like this. So let's say I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna look up women's devotional books, and I'm gonna find one. You know what? Let me go and look up Joyce Meyer. So I'm just gonna grab, because I've never done this before, so this is gonna be me out. Oh, this is one of my favorite books I heard, by the way. And I'm gonna use it as the subject. I'm actually going to use it as a subject and the style. It will improve the output. So I'm uploading it as a subject, and then I'm uploading it as a style. Boom. So now I'm going to delete this because I didn't like it. And then I'm going to put the prompt in again. And let's see. And then you're going to see next time we're going to make the book cover for this actual book. Pip goes to the beach. Okay, this looks a little better. Looks a whole lot better. So, let's remove this, all this, and I'm gonna put my prompt right here. And let's see. I like the text, but we don't need like all this extra. But this is cute. This looks like a full spread too. We just need I'm gonna say ebook cover style. Please rewrite. Yeah. Let's see what it does. It's something I can put in here. I think it's like AR 9 by 16, and that's gonna. Is it 9 by 16 or 16 by 9? Well, one of them dimensions. It will keep it from doing this like full spread situation, and just give me the cover. Ooh, look at that. That's cute. And this is just, something to start with. You understand? So let's try the other prompts. So we're going to do another scene. We're going to try the other prompt. Ooh, that looks pretty too. It's saying the ebook is sending me right now. I'm going to say remove ebook, and this is me refining it. Remove ebook and make Rosemary Salem text white. But I actually like this. We just need to get the fonts right. Oh, you know what? I can change the dimensions on the setting. So give me a second. I'm gonna see what it does. I just want to see, is it gonna remove ebook and actually change the text white? No, it just changed it to something else. Okay, we can go over here. Where is it at? Right here, you hit the three dots. I forgot you can just hit portrait. So let's try it again, because I had it on landscape. And right now we're not doing Pip. I'm just showing y'all they book covers. It's still giving me landscape. I thought that was gonna fix it. But overall, you can play with it. I'll be able to take this into Canva and really like erase or Photoshop. So if you know what you're doing, you can really work with it. Right now, it's not really giving me the the whisk I know right now because I've really made some fire book covers. Like I can show you, it's in my library. Let me show you some of my past ones. Do do do. So these are recent. This is actually a book cover. Uh-oh, you can't see it. I wonder why you can't see the whole thing. All of them like that. Okay, it won't pull up. Now, Whisk, I'm trying to show off on y'all. Here's another one, but I'm not sure if it's gonna pull up fully. It was a while back too. So, and then we'll get into. Oh yeah, so this is one that I made recently. Actually, this is for the YouTube series I did on teaching you all how to actually make a children's book with Google Whisk. And this is Benny the bear. This is my other character that I told you when I created him. I was like, you know what? I think I see potential with Benny. I just like the way he looked. He looked fun, approachable. I don't know. I just liked it. So this was a book cover made completely inside of Google Whisk. So you can do it. So as you see, this is the coloring book that was made. So you can do it. I was trying to show y'all one of the trilogies cover books, but I got so much. I be in here working. It's gonna take me forever to scroll down. All right, so let's get into the project for tonight. I done did a little impromptu type of situation. But tonight we're building our next book, which is Pip Goes to the Beach. So let me scroll and get the story. And we'll start there. Okay, I think we're right here. Yeah, I see something about beach elements. Scene 14. Just trying to get to scene 1. Okay, I'm gonna actually ask for Pip goes to. Did it give me a book cover prompt? No, because I didn't ask for one. So that's what I'm asking for. From Pip goes to the beach. Can you rewrite and add in a add in a book cover prompt as well? Or also add in the narration parts for the animations. Okay, so that's gonna bring it all down to where I can see it. I'm gonna have to add my name into this prompt because I didn't give it my name. I wasn't thinking about it. Copy. All right, start from scratch. Author name Rosemary. Rosemary Salem. Quotation. All right. Anytime I do uh, the book cover. Okay. The thing I don't like is that this looks similar to him going to the ocean. So I don't like that. It looks too much like Ocean Adventures. But as you can see, the book cover is done in seconds. So I told y'all this model is powerful. Google Whisk is not to be slept on. Not one bit. All right. Let's do another scene prompt to actually set the scene. You know what? Let me do this. I need this beach to be in the city. So please rewrite. This is going to separate it from Ocean Adventures because I don't want it to look the same. Or it can even be a man-made beach, as they would call it. I've been to a few of those. That was supposed to be, it's okay. The model gonna understand. I didn't like with the cover. It immediately looked like Pip's Ocean Adventure, and I was like, nope, we don't want to do a redo. And it's supposed to be a totally different concept. And I still forgot to give it my author name, so now I gotta still type it in. And put in the character prompt. Here goes the character prompt right here. To build out Pip. Generate. All right. You know what? I forgot to connect the chat again. My bad, Twitch family and everybody. Okay, oof, this looks a little rough. That backpack look horrendous. But that's Pip though. It's just that backpack. One day, I don't know when, we're gonna do a session where I'm gonna nail this backpack. That's the last thing I do. Okay, we're gonna get this backpack right. Cause this now is giving messenger bag. It's cute. It's hard. I will wear it, but that's not the bag he has. Delete this and try again. Okay, hey, there he go with his backpack in motion. There's the Pip I know. Okay, here is, let me do the scene prompt. Now this should look more different than the previous published book. I should think of a springtime book concept too. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yep, that looks dope. I like it a lot. Okay, we got our scene. Let's get into where's my mouse? Okay. We got the style prompt. I don't have my, or at least I don't know where it's at. And then bring it in here. Oh well. Okay, style, paste. Excuse me. Okay, so let's build out our first scene. Oh, actually, let's get the book cover right. So I'm gonna do another ad scene. Paste. No, I'm gonna try to put the scene right here just to see something. Cause I would like to see an animated book cover. Oh, sugar. Okay, good. It didn't go through. Cause I forgot to add my name, y'all. And author name is Rosemary Salem. Okay. Now we're gonna go enter. Ooh, that's not hard. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's animate it. Now I'm gonna just tell it to do something. What do I want to see? He don't necessarily have to pick up nothing, but I guess I want to see him walking the coast, walking the coastline. That looks so cute. This is gonna be fire. And I'm using this is how this is made, y'all. Like, and I'm putting it together. That's the book cover. I didn't see with it. I actually really, really like it a lot. Okay, the video is cooking. And we got 20 scenes. And then what else I say we were gonna do? Because we literally just did a book cover. I just showed you the book cover. Oh yeah, and after this, we're gonna do a coloring book. I feel like it's gonna be faster because I did not know I shared this what on day. I'm not gonna keep counting the days, but just know we've been riding for. I think tomorrow will be day 7 for us, but together the first week. But I'll be doing this for 30 days. But I shared that with the animation, you have to put the prompt in the middle, and I was building the books all on the sidebar. So I was doing scene by scene by scene, and those were the pages of the book. So I never put it in the center. So this was actually my first time actually putting in the center of the prompt, is what I mean, in the center to formulate the book cover. I asked him to make him walk the coastline. He's walking. Look, y'all. Oh my God. This is so amazing. This YouTube channel, what? The next set of YouTube videos is gonna be fire. It's up. Wow. That look like a real live cartoon. Yes. And I know I can like get some for this part right here, I can make like some ocean, not even ocean wave sounds, but like a splash sound that's like real realistic when I edit it. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just over here admiring the work. Okay, let's make the first scene. Oh, we finna have a good night. If that's what we starting off with. Love to see it. Okay, this is the prompt for the backpack, and we're gonna add another subject. So we're gonna click subject, and then we're gonna put in the prompt. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. That was fire. All right, let's do the first scene. And we're still gonna do scenes and animations, so don't worry, y'all still gonna be able to see animations. I'm gonna do animations every time. There's not gonna be a time where we're doing this live stream for this next 30 days and y'all won't see animations. That's crazy. And this is also helping me stay consistent with my beta access so that I feel like, oh, I'm taking advantage. I'm actually using it, because sometimes we get busy. Listen, I know I do. So this just shows you another way to stay consistent. All right, let's animate it. Look at Pip. I love Pip, y'all. I'm sorry. I created this character in the darkest season of my life. Like, y'all have no idea. And just to see the growth, like, I remember getting the first 1,000 views on the YouTube page. I remember publishing. I remember every moment. So this is personal to me. And Pip is great because it helped me like understand my own, self-diagnosed neurodivergency traits and neurodivergency, you know, and it just I feel like it serves a higher purpose than me. So I'm excited about the success of it, the continued success of Pip. All right, there our video is cooking. I want to do like a, ooh, look at Pip. He just talking. I like that. Look, look at his mouth moving. Lip sync trouble where? What? Lip sync trouble where? This? No, no, I just want to say this. For animation projects alone, for this mouth movement is crazy good. I know I like it because I'm constantly playing it back to back to back. If y'all know, I play it a couple times, but I'm just like really into this. This is crazy. Oh, I didn't read the prompt to y'all. I'm probably not gonna do that tonight because I feel like that was one of the things that made a lot of time just kind of be a little extraneous. I'll read one or two later, but we're gonna be kind of moving on tonight. Okay. All right. But just know I call my animation prompts animation motion prompts, and it just pretty much focuses on the motion of what I want the image to be. Now, when you're using Google Whisk, sometimes it gives you one generation and sometimes it gives you two. And that's even with refinements as well. Okay, so this is another thing that's always been something that irked me. Sometimes it goes from this children's book looking, you see how these two flow, and you see how these two look, I want to say more natural than storybook. So I'm going to delete both of these and hopefully it gets back to the original storybook look and not give me that too, it looks too realistic. It's like borderline almost like I checked off realistic. Okay, you see how now it's storybook. That was, and this one is kind of like a mix, but it's I got to get rid of this one because the backpack wrong anyway. But yeah, so let's animate. So this is the image. We're gonna animate. So I'll read this animation. It says Pip tilts his head, eyes widen at the seashell. And then it says head tilts, pausing for 1 second, waddles closer, body moves forward 1 step over 1 second. The seashell pulses softly, looping 3 times over. All right, so I do want to say the next project that we do animate, I'm going to kind of focus on animation motion prompts being focused on a 6 second timestamp versus an 8 second. Even though yes, you get 8 seconds with the generations, but guess what? As you have, if you haven't noticed, it takes about 2 seconds for like the real motions and stuff to get into what you're asking it to do. So I'm gonna cut it to where it focuses on 6 seconds worth of unique requests than 8 seconds. And then we might see progress and actually see a fulfillment of what we want to see in the animation motion prompt versus it only doing about 60% of what I asked it to do. And that's just something that I've noticed. So you're gonna always be refining and you know, yeah, you just are always going to be refining your prompt and the images and the things constantly. So one thing about using AI is going to break a lot of habits that you might have that kind of kept you stuck and stagnant as a creative, such as repeating. You're going to have to get obsessed with repeating stuff because if you don't, you're gonna become very frustrated and disappointed. Pattern recognition is gonna be really enhanced. Your vocabulary is gonna be enhanced off top. You're going to be able to effectively communicate a lot better because AI is really pulling the director out of you, the true leader out of you, because you're gonna have to tell the model what it is exactly that you want. So, and that's whether you're doing AI art projects or just deving or whatever it is that you're doing, vibe coding, all that. Okay, I like it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but it can work. And then look, he got his mouth moving. I'm trying to play it to where this play button don't be. They upgraded this because it wasn't looking like this yesterday. It looks like the screen got bigger and everything. Or maybe that's me. Yep, the screen got bigger because my screen is on 75%. So I like that. Oh, they been working. Okay. All right. We're moving right along. Oh, we getting through it tonight. I love to see it. Yeah. One thing I do enjoy about doing this live stream is like I'm getting better. I'm getting more comfortable with how I'm doing the live stream. This is not my first time live streaming, but I wanted to be very intentional and still give this space for me to be myself because this is not about performance. This is not a, this is not, this is my time to do it outside of just regular presentations and all that. Okay, so here we go again with this semi-realistic. I don't like it. Let me make it bigger so make sure I ain't tripping. Yep, no. But I wanted to show y'all. So you see how this looks cartoonish, and then you see how this looks. That's completely different. It's a slight difference, but it would change the trajectory if I would just accept it, because it's a. I noticed that the model kind of builds upon the storyboard. So if you whatever you like accept is gonna change the future generations. So I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look like these. And it's still doing that. And you keep doing it. We'll get it right. Yep. Nope. I don't know why. Let me read the prompt. It should say storybook illustration. Mm, no, because it's like these two look completely different. And he tapping his dog on seashell again. Okay, it says he spots a seashell, and then this scene he's tapping it. Let me read the prompt. Where's okay? It says storybook. And then let me read this one. Okay, it's the same. I just don't like that realistic because I can't I see it, so it bothers me. I notice the difference. Hey, there we go. See, but then backpack is rolled up. Come on, man. They done fixed the backpack and went back to realistic mode. That's hilarious. And don't get me wrong, the realistic mode is nice. It just that's not the thing. That's not the style. Let's see. And then if I want the coloring book and style, I say coloring book. Let me click refine. Let me see if I can flatten the backpack by asking it to flatten it. You see this backpack being rolled up like a sardine. What is that? I don't know why I be doing that. The backpack be one way the whole time. Flatten backpack top. All right, but we in there. Make backpack top flat. I was gonna say flatten, but I'm just gonna keep trying and keep rewording. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me think. Um, make the backpack lid flat, not rolled up. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about it is constantly giving me the same backpack. It's almost like it's not even listening to none of my refinements requests. I'm gonna say make backpack flat. Other than that, everything is perfect, literally. And then we can go on to animating, honestly. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I gotta delete all of these. It's okay. We gonna get it right. Oh, that is so aggy. Because you can see the clear difference. And if I just move on, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's like it's giving me either or. And I know it's a model. It can give me more options. Oh, let me see. Oh no, this still giving me realistic vibes, but let me look at it bigger. Make sure my eyes ain't tripping. Mm, it looks different for sure, but it kind of matches this one. So I'll let it go. It's better than that other one. I can see the difference. Oh, child. All right, let's animate it. So he's supposed to be tracing the seashell's edge. So let's see if it's gonna do that. And we're cooking it. All right. Alrighty. Okay, let's hit play. Look, that was nice. It didn't necessarily trace, I'm not gonna lie, because it says it's supposed to be tracing it. But I like what the seashell is doing. That's fire. And the water in the background is a paid actress. Okay, look at that water. The water is doing what it's supposed to do. This is beautiful. I like it. Okay, let's move along. Let's move along. So we're on scene. That was scene. So we're on scene 4. Okay. Hmm. Oh no. Can't use either one of these. Well, you know what? Since it wants to do this, I'm not gonna fight it because we're gonna be it's just gonna prolong. So I just want y'all to see and know that there is a difference. But for the sake of completion, we just gonna rock with it. Because apparently this is what it wants to do. So we're about to animate it. It says he presses the seashell. Well, he already did that in the previous. We don't see what it does. I mean, we are going to see. And I always tell y'all it takes a little minute. Shouldn't take no more than 2 minutes though, normally for the animations, which is pretty decent. And mostly all animation models takes a little second. So it's even though it's AI, you still have to have patience. That's the moral of the story. Even though it's AI, you still have to have patience. I like that it's like he's saying something. That's fire. Let's watch it again. He's tapping it. Okay, that's cute. The water looks good. All right. All right, let's keep going. We're on scene 5. So you see how it's giving me only one generation now, and before it was trying to give me two. So it always alternates. Here we go. Now it's just I gotta delete this one. That backpack is rolled up. Okay, here we go. It's like giving him like superpower, superhero vibes. I'm actually getting inspired by that. I'm not even gonna lie. Because Pip's learn shapes was like that. So I might want to incorporate that a little bit. I need to think about that offline. I'm not gonna be able to think about that live with y'all. But I'm starting to see this whole little habit of him working with his hands and stuff just kind of coming up. It's giving, I want to say magician vibes, but it's just giving super power ish vibes, and I think that's cool. That could be something that can be something exciting to add as a concept. So I'm gonna brainstorm about that in my private time. Next, plug this. We good on charge. Okay, we almost there. You know, I done did this live and I have not checked and see if y'all can hear me or anything, but I think y'all can. I normally do that in the beginning, but I'm trying to wean myself off of it. So let me check now. I had to turn my Bluetooth off. All right. Let me turn it all the way down. Look. Okay. Yep, I can hear myself. Perfect. Let's keep going. Look at there. Now he tracing the seashell. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. That's a seashell trace. Sheesh. Y'all. That's an animation right there. That's beautiful. The only thing is I wish it was instead of it being blue, I wish it was green, but I did ask for a blue shimmer, so it's not like it's out of what I'm asking. It's actually giving me exactly what I asked for. That's hard. Okay. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go to our next scene. And shout out to my Twitch family. This is, I like, now wants to go back to storybook illustration. Now, I know y'all see the difference. That's crazy. I gave up the war and then I want to go back to this. That's why. That's wild. Okay, that's a better backpack. Now they gave me the flat top and the roll on that one. If I could figure out a way to never ever see this doggone roll again on this backpack, I don't know why it always like I don't want to say it always is. Let me not speak that into existence. My backpacks always turn out wonderful for Pip. I am so happy and grateful that every time I generate Pip in his backpack, it works out great. Okay, it says Pip turns left, eyes brightening at the starfish. Okay, so now we're moving on to the starfish. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I feel about this animation, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. It's just, I don't know. I'm happy that it's not doing too much, but I'm also like, what is it doing? What is Pip doing? But okay, I know that it's gonna have more moments with the starfish, so we can just keep moving on to the next scene. Okay. Okay. Do animate. So put that in here. Okay. We got our animation. Let's see what he does with the starfish here. Now he's patting it. Okay. I'm here for that. See, I like that. That looks a little bit better. Because before I didn't know what was going on. I'm not gonna hold you. The last one I was a little confused. But this looks great. So we gonna keep it moving. Next scene, we're on scene 8. We got 20 scenes, y'all, before we get to our coloring book. So I hope y'all stick it in with me as we do this coloring book tonight. Now, confession. I need to start thinking about the coloring book now because I have not. Oh no, I did say I wanted to do the coloring book off of shapes. So we'll do. I need a couple of pages. We need at least 26 pages. So we'll need it to come up with 26 shapes. Oh, the backpack was rolled up. That's why I deleted those two, by the way. If y'all was wondering why I just immediately deleted them. I low key forgot I was talking to y'all for a second when I did it. It's like, Rosemary, you gotta tell the people what you're doing, honey. So they can know. See, you see how both of these backpack is rolled up and gotta delete it. Lord. So it's giving delete, delete. We're gonna get it right, y'all. And that's one thing about it. Because I want to get to the coloring book. I'm not rushing, I'm just being cognizant of what I want to accomplish tonight with this. Because then that will be a total of 3 full projects that I've done within 7 days. No, 3 book projects. And then once I do the editing, then that'll be 3 animation. Well, no, it'll be 2 animation projects. So that's a total of 5 in 7 days. You see the power AI? Come on, somebody. Because these books will be on Amazon. We're playing. Because within these prompts, I got the story text. So get into it. We got the story text. We got the narration. My prompt game is sick. I'm just telling you. Just letting you know. I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you the truth. I set stuff up so magna it can be magnified so that when I'm done, I have stuff to show for it. Now my dev lives, I'm still brainstorming how I want to do those because it's vibe coding. Basically, they didn't gave it a name. They say it's called vibe coding. I call it AI engineering or AI developing when you're using AI to develop SaaS. But I already know we're gonna start that because I already have Trey AI community, and I'm gonna be building exclusively on Trey AI because I love Lovable. I'm a part of their community, but I'm just want to focus on Trey AI because I've already built the community on X. So if you're interested, join the community. It's on my profile. Just click my profile. So those are gonna be the next type of streams you're gonna see from me, at least for the next 60 days total. That's what we're gonna be continuing to focus on. Oh, I like that. Look at the oh did y'all see that lip motion? Oh my gosh. And he just tapping it, backpack lighting up. Look at that. It's given Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. I'm sitting here smiling at it, and Lord, no, I'm impressed. Look at it. Oh, before you know it, by the time, as I keep working with this, by the time I just really, really get ready, when I say by the time, I'm talking about mid-April, man, y'all gonna see a full show or something. Mark my words. I put that on everything I love. We are moving forward because I'm trying to get Pip on Tubi. I'm so serious. Oh, I'm so serious. It's not that hard. And this is not my first rodeo with production, by the way. So also keep that in mind. I have a lot of different various experience under my belt that I'm just putting in all my energy and my experience into my AI projects. And that's the power of AI. Sometimes you can really harness your skill sets and build something great. So again, let me inspire you to do what you do. Because some of y'all are highly intelligent, highly talented. The Lord knows all the things that you can do. So the gifts and talents. The story in the Bible talks about. But I ain't gonna minister to y'all tonight because I'm telling you, I feel it. And I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna keep it animation, but I'm just letting you know. Use the gifts that God has given you. Use the skill set. Times is hard, and everybody got, you know, their various things that they may be facing, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. It's not another train, okay? So keep the faith, even when faith seems unbearable, okay? All right, here we go. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Look, it's giving a mouth drop moment. I love it. I absolutely love it. One more time for the fun time. A plus plus Google Whisk. Y'all went off with that one. That looked amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, scene 10. We are halfway through. Once we finish this one, then we'll go to our next project, which is the coloring book, and we're going to close out. The Lord's willing, we'll get through everything before I KO. Because if I get too sleepy, I ain't going to hold y'all. We will end the live. Love y'all to pieces, but I will go to sleep, okay? Because I'm the type of person I will fall asleep on the live. Once I start dozing. I actually like both of these, but I'm going to go with this one. So what is he finding? This is a pebble, okay. See, that was the yarn now. And there's a warning, y'all. If we don't get to the color book tonight, we'll do it tomorrow for sure. You have my word. Because I just don't want to. But I think I can. I can thug it. I think I can. I think I can hang in there. All right, it's cooking. Let's see. Okay. Look. Y'all, that's so fire. Ooh. One more time. Look at the backpack. That's cute. I like that a whole lot. All right, scene 11. You got 9 more to go. 18 if you want to separate the animations. Ooh, that backpack looks horrid. No. They go ahead and roll the backpack. Not is super rolled up. So if y'all wonder what I'm doing, I'm just trying to make sure I get a photo that I like. Right now, I haven't liked any of them primarily because of the roll of the backpack. Yes, we'll get. Oh, there we go. I was just gonna say we'll get it, but then what happened? We got it. Sure did. So let's animate. Let's get your videos cooking. For a second. All right. So it's like that's cool. I'm not mad at that scenes. Let's move on. We're on scene 12. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's click animate with our animation notion prompt. Click and paste it. Alrighty. I'm almost there. All right. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that was nice. Scene 13. A little confused. Okay, got you. Never mind. All right, our animation is video is cooking. Oh, I didn't even know you can exit, but I don't exit because obviously we're watching it together and seeing what it comes up with. But you can exit to continue on. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't advise it though for various reasons. At least it doesn't work for me and how I work. But I think that's cool that you can exit and can keep going on whatever you're working on. Now that was hard. Oh yeah, that go hard for real. That's amazing. I love it. What? Let me find out Whisk turning Pip into a whole superhero, a newer divergent superhero. I am here for it. Honestly, this might be the one I use for my short film instead of Pip learn shapes. Because I like these generations way more. But we'll see. Because I did spend a lot of, I spent it over, what, about 30 hours on that project. So we still got to put that together. I'm not going to throw 30 hours in the trash. That's crazy. But I'm just saying, this will probably be more suitable. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. I got to sit with myself on that one. Okay. Both of the backpacks technically are not what we've been used to, but I'll go with this one because it's the closest one to it. So let's do animate. You know what? I'm gonna risk it and just see if I can get something better. And I did. I absolutely did. There it is. Okay. Glad I rolled the dice again on that. All right, let's get our animation prompt. Animation motion prompt. Put it inside. Let's see. I'm going to tell y'all color book will be tomorrow because by the time we knock this out, I'm going to be knocked out, okay? I'm just letting you know. So, time got the best of us tonight. So, I do have other things to do. So, we're going to turn in after we finish these sets. This is nice. I like that. All right, scene 15. But at least tomorrow's session, we'll do straight coloring book. And then we'll do another motion project right afterwards. So we can use animate. Okay, we'll have to delete it because the backpack is rolled up. All right, we got a flat one. Let's animate. This is scene 15 animation. That was really nice. All right. I don't know what was going on with that backpack, but okay. So 17. Uh-oh. right, so we are on scene 17 out of our 20 scenes. I'm just trying to get this backpack flat. I started to just add the word flat. So making it say small, flat, plain blue backpack to help. Boom. Now we got the flat backpack. So let's just animate. Let's get our animation motion prompt. And the video is cooking. Next scene, scene 18. Scene 18 out of 20. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Let's get animate. Let's grab our animation motion prompt. Google Whisk has definitely improved over the last 12 hours because I was just using it streaming with y'all yesterday. And I've seen massive improvements already. So shout out Google Whisk team. And shout out to Grok AI for its amazing prompts. Taking my prompts and allowing me to meta prompt with ease and accuracy. I love that. Best combo, the combination I never knew I needed. Whew. It's him staring at the screen for me. All right, that looks good. So we on 19. Go ahead, animate. Grab our animation motion prompt. All right, it's almost done. That was beautiful. No complaints. So I just altered the prompt again, putting flat and look much better. Let's hit animate. Let's grab our animation motion prompt. And that's going to be the back cover image, just letting y'all know. All right, the video is cooking. All right, let's see. This is perfect. Just want to watch it one more time. All right, so let's review our storyboard. This is Pip goes to the beach. That's the cover photo. That's that cover photo. This is the front cover of the book. This is all the pages for the 20 scenes. Looks beautiful. And we have our videos. Look at that. All of our videos, even the video of the cover. Let me play it. Boom. Love it, love it, love it. And we used Grok.com, Grok AI, and Google Whisk to complete this. This is all of our subjects. We had 2 subjects, 1 scene, and 1 style image for Pip goes to the beach. All right. Let me stop sharing. Thank y'all for joining me. Tomorrow we're going to get into the coloring book and another book project. We got a lot accomplished today. So I'm happy that y'all tuned in. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe so you get the notification of when I am live again. And we're going to continue Pip's journey. So I love y'all with the love of Christ. Y'all have an amazing night, day, whatever time it is in your time zone. And see y'all next time. Bye.